Greetings, everyone. How y'all doing? This is April, the chosen one. How's everyone doing? How y'all? Let me check on my folks that's out in Texas. I'm like, it's hot here, but I was thinking about my folks that's out in Texas. How y'all doing, man? How y'all holding up? Shoot, where else? New Mexico, California. Just trying to get this energy right. Already got the incense lit. The messages coming. It's a beautiful day. You already know I'm at the park. Hey Wilbert, I do got some peanuts for you. I was hoping you came out. So y'all, I named him Wilbert. He comes to see me. I give him peanuts. Excuse me if it's windy. Wilbert! There you go. Enjoy. Remember, it's between me and you. Don't be telling all your people. For real. He was looking for me too. He was patient. How y'all doing? I'm feeling good. We're going to go ahead and get these messages popping. It's a collective reading. Yes, it's like the first minute. So you might want to fast forward if you want to about 2 minutes if you want like to get right to it. Again, thank you guys so much for the support. We're going to do a collective reading today. I might bring you guys a little bit closer to me. I will be getting a mic. Ah, shoot, I just burnt myself. On the incense. Come on now. Give me a second. Leave that squirrel alone. Follow. Sorry, y'all. Give me a second. Gotcha. Get over here. Lay down. It's too hot to be playing with these squirrels. You want me to squirt you? If anybody don't have this, it's amazing. It's a fan with water and it squirts. I did not mean to squirt my glasses. Let me squirt somebody. Somebody a little hot. Cool you off. Cool you off. Cool you off. I'll share. How y'all feeling, man? I'm feeling good. Y'all can see that sun beaming through. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing popping, y'all. I know I said fast forward to 2 minutes, but we're going to go ahead and fast forward to 3 minutes if y'all want to get it popping. I will. Y'all know how I like to do. I like to do collective first. Off the top first. Yeah, no, because I don't need the cards at all. Like, I don't need them at all. I'm hoping you guys can see me. Let me move this over a little bit because I feel, there we go, that's more clear. Let me move over. Well, I thought it was. If I put my head, good. I just want to make sure that you guys can see me and the sun isn't, doing too much. Okay. Let's take a deep breath. Shake it off. Let's take two more. Shake it off. Let's do one more. Shake it off. I just heard somebody's about to have, and for those that don't celebrate the holidays, my apologies. I'm just giving a reference. Let me speak up because I feel like I'm speaking really low. My apologies. Just want to give a reference, but I hear someone's about to have Christmas in July. Think about if when you opened up a gift you always wanted, or even something you may have ordered yourself and you just got super excited. It's just about to be gift after gift after gift given to you. Blessing after blessing after blessing given to you randomly. Be mindful of how you're moving. You never know who you're encountering or who you're entertaining. You never know where your where the conversation can go by you just saying hi and just being open and friendly. People are going to start coming in contact with their soul tribe, or just even different connections, allies, and different connections that are going to uplift you, support you, elevate you, bring more peace and help you see yourself more. My condolences to someone who just lost someone. I didn't want to say it, but I have to. I see a woman that's crying over a man, so the man could be either your husband, but I'm getting a son. It's either a son, a nephew, someone young. I don't feel as though it's someone of age. It's probably mid-30s, so anywhere between, I'm sorry because they're showing me backwards, so it can be anywhere between 28 to 30, 35, 37, something of that nature. So my condolences. Please wrap your arms for whoever this resonates with. This person needs support, so maybe you know the person that is going through it. They lost a son or a nephew or someone very significant, young to them. It's going to really be affecting them. Pay attention to the signs. A lot of people will be getting a lot of different signs coming in. I didn't pull the other cards that I wanted to use today. I'm working with the same. Oh no, I have my empath deck. I actually wanted to pull. This is what I really was looking for. I didn't realize I had it. So I'm actually going to pull from this deck first. Once I start pulling. Spirit, can you give me collective messages for males? I want to focus on males right now in regards to love. In regards to love. Oh, hot diggity dog. It's a male energy that just has a crush on, or the hots. What did I hear? Trying to see what they're saying. They have the hots for somebody. Like, they're really into this woman. I don't know. It could. I'm getting a couple situations. You may see her at the gym. Good evening. Good afternoon. You may, hey Wilbur, ain't they good? I'm sorry that the squirrel was eating the peanuts I gave him. But I see a male that is interested in someone that they've seen at the gym, but they don't know how to approach them, especially in this day and time with, you know, the way things are. I see that he's a little hesitant, but baby, go ahead, because she's checking you out too. You don't know if she's been checking you out, but she's been checking you out on the side though. She's been seeing you when you've been doing your reps. She's even been thinking about, I wonder if he can lift me like that. That's just what I heard. So I think it's mutual attraction there. Give it a try. You never know where it's going to work out. This particular male wants a woman that is fit into their health. Like that's really health conscious. It's something about the way he may have grown up, or even maybe a health scare that he went through himself and or someone close to him. But he is very serious about what he puts in his body. I'm seeing someone who is, and this could be collective for the men, but I'm seeing taking more control of your diet, where you were drinking maybe unhealthy things such as, I'm hearing alcohol, maybe one. That might be an issue for someone. A lot of juice and sodas and, you know, unhealthy sports drinks. I see someone getting a juicer and actually making fresh juice. I'm trying to tell you, it's really good. Oh my goodness, especially around this time of the year. Some fresh pineapple juice, some fresh watermelon juice. So I see they're also showing me that you know, men, it's okay to be mushy and want weddings and love and unconditional love, and to get those butterflies when you meet someone. I tell my ladies all the time that men get just as nervous as we do. They might call one of their guy friends like, yo, what should I wear, or what restaurant should I take her to? I have all these options. I have 2 options or 3 options. I don't know which one to take her to. Which one do you think? You know, they get just as nervous as we do when we're getting ready to go on dates or getting to know or interested in somebody or wanting to get to know someone. So again, I see a situation at the gym. I also see a a work situation, and either you guys are already dating and you're not sure if it's going to, like, how it's going to progress, so you don't know if you want to. I hear paperwork. It might be certain, like, it's paperwork you have to sign because you're working together, so you have to let the organization know that you guys are together. Something about fraternizing. So before you guys do that, you want to make sure that it's going somewhere. I hear that it is. And if it's not a work, like you guys don't work in the same workplace, you guys work in the same industry, then you guys might have a lot of mutual friends, so you're kind of trying to keep it on the low, or, and not that you want to hide one another, you're just enjoying getting to know each other. I also see men that are getting more in tune and in touch with their feminine side, like balancing it out, getting more in touch with their emotions and being able to communicate, whereas before they might not have been able to communicate how they were feeling, if something may have been wrong. And I also see men, and these are men who are not struggling financially. So to the outer world, you have no struggles. You may have a nice car. I see someone who has a nice car. It's either a red car or what is it called? A smoke gray car. But it's a very nice car. You dress well, you smell well, you present yourself well, you speak well, very respectful, very likable. But people don't know the depression that you're fighting. I sense a sadness. And I don't know if it's a loss of someone and or wanting something different, because sometimes we can get so accustomed to being in the same routine, in the same industry, that it can drain us. To the outer world, it's, oh, that's cool, that's great, I love what you do. But I see a guy in particular just needing a break from the world. I feel like this particular person has a lot of responsibility, talks on the phone a lot, so might handle like a lot of different contracts or business, and travel as well. I think this person is like kind of tired of traveling as much. They enjoy the aspect of traveling, so it's pros and cons to it. So the fact when they travel, they love the connections that they meet not even just with inside their industry, but just even out. If they're going to a restaurant or a bar of some sort, they love that. They love that they're seeing the world. But it's like, I want home. I'm hearing I want a sense of home. I want someone that's going to love me. Someone that I can feel safe with. It might be a male that's struggling financially, or in the sense of trying to figure out what to do in a financial situation. I see some type of contract, whether to go in business with someone, whether to go in business with yourself, and or leave the industry you're in and go to a whole completely new industry. I'm also seeing a male that is like, again, if you're not crushing on the person, you are really into your partner. Like, it might even be something new. Like, it could be, when I say new, it's not even 6 months old new. It may be a good 3 months. I'm hearing 3, so it could be that you guys met 3 days ago and you feel like y'all known each other 3 months. It could be that y'all met 3 weeks ago. And now, Wilbert, I'm up here doing a video. This is going to be your last one until I get done, okay? How about that? Here you go, baby. Okay? You must be hungry. Sorry, y'all. It's kind of funny because it's this squirrel here. But the message I just got, and again, it could be 3 days, and you feel like you've known each other 3 months. It could be 3 weeks that you've only known each other, or 3 months, and you're just like, wow, I felt like I've known this person so long. I feel comfortable. Is it too soon? No, it's not. I'm hearing "Take You Down," that song by Chris Brown. I'm not going to sing because I can't sing, and y'all not finna make me into no That's not how I want to go viral. But I'm here and take you down. So it's like the sexual energy is there between you guys, but it's not just the sexual energy. What's different this time around is just like fiery, because you connect on all levels, emotionally, financially, spiritually, whether you guys are on the same spiritual path, whatever that may be. You just feel very secure in this woman, and this is again for males that I'm picking up in particular, but put yourself where it may be. But for males in particular who just really like, hey, I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to have something real. I really like the way this is going. I'm not going to even speak anything negative in it. Wow, okay, it's been 3 days. Let's get to 3 weeks. Okay, it's been 3 weeks. Let's get to 3 months. Okay, it's been 3 months. Let's get to 3 years. Like, and I feel like a lot of weddings are going to happen. A lot of engagements are going to happen. If it's not an engagement as an engagement ring, you're going to be going to a lot of different engagements, outings. And this is just for people in general. Again, when you're out, whether it's you're working out, you're at the grocery store, you're at the park, you're with family, you're going to a friend's event, be open. Keep your energy open, because people are going to start coming into your life that's going to push you up and support you in ways that's going to scare you, because it's going to be complete strangers, and they're just going to love you just for you, for your energy, the way you look, the way you handle yourself, just for who you are. And it's going to be an eye opener. It's going to help heal you, and continue to heal you from some things that you're going through and trying to heal from, especially from like childhood and stuff. So let's go ahead and pull some cards. It's extremely hot. I'm not going to be on here long. This is not going to be like another 45-minute one, but I do plan on creating longer videos. I just like to talk. I don't like to rush. I like to make sure that I get the message out to you guys, because I want to be a guide, and as I'm healing myself, I want to help, be a vessel while I'm here. That is a part of my journey, to be a vessel, to help you guys heal. But congratulations to men that are starting new jobs. Congratulations to men who will be finding out that they're going to be a father, first-time father, excuse me. Their following is about to go up. If it's not your following on a social media network, it's going to be a following in the way people see you. And whether it's in your job, they're going to be coming to you more for advice, leadership advice. Excuse me if I'm not making eye contact. I'm tapped out. They're going to be coming to you for advice and which direction and how to handle this, or you could be the leader within your family, like in a hierarchy. Okay, the first two cards that came out. Okay, can you see it? Let me see if I can focus it for you guys. You know what? I'll do it this way for you guys, real quick. That might be a better. Shielding, protecting, and grounding. Expressing artistic creativity. So that artistic card, just like so many messages popped off immediately. But let's get to the first card. Number 4 might be very significant for you. Something could happen in 4 hours, 4 minutes. let me take a step back. Something can happen because it has happened. I've said things, and within an hour, people have come back to me. So it could be in 4 minutes, 4 hours, 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months. But your life is going to change drastically. I hear a call. A call is coming. You're coming out of the darkness. You're coming out of a time of a bereavement. I'm hearing a time of grief. You're learning how to protect what is yours now, and you understand that the most important thing is not money, it's time. You understand that love is important, how you treat people, how you treat yourself. You understand that it is okay now to cry, and like you're learning to sit with those uncomfortable emotions that you were not necessarily able to maybe process when you were younger or throughout your life, or even in this stage of your life. You're just really shifting on shifting how you handle things and how you're moving forward in life. And you're really understanding that, you know what, I got to protect my heart, I got to protect my mind for my peace of mind. That is the most important, that's the most expensive thing that I have, is my peace, and my time. So I have to be mindful and careful who I give it to. You've been shielded from a lot of things. You thought that you were an outcast, which in a sense you are, but you thought that you were being overlooked and people didn't want to invite you. Or why didn't people invite you here? And you know, just really question yourself, questioning different things. You were shielded from having to even be in the midst of some of the drama that was going on that you knew nothing about. You don't even know that they weren't even really happy. I'm also seeing in this picture someone feels upside down, so it could be that they just feel like really just tired. They feel like every time I do something, every time I take a step forward, I get pushed 10 steps back. I just feel upside down. It could be a car payment. It just could be just like mentally they're just tired. And not in the sense that they want to unalive themselves, but in the sense that they're just drained. The energies around them, they're just really trying to figure out something. So they're like, you know what, I need to take a step back, take a couple days to myself. And I see someone like laying, you know how you lay on your bed when you was a kid, and like you lay backwards so your head's upside down. I see someone kind of like just doing that, or feeling that kind of way, that their life is just kind of in a disarray. Like they have a lot of amazing things going on, but also, people don't realize that even having amazing things going on and getting those phone calls can be a sense of overwhelming. But you're going to be on solid grounds. You're on solid ground. It's like right here, the image I see is like the upside down part, where people feel like they're upside down, but really you're not. You're really upside right. And you're just getting more clarity with who you are and which direction you want to go in. You're just owning the love that you have for yourself, for your work that you're doing, whether you're pouring into kids, whether you're a nurse, whether you're a teacher, whether you're a doctor, whether you're a stay-at-home dad, a stay-at-home mom, whether you're in healthcare field, the entertainment field, whatever field you're in. You're really saying, you know what, I want to take back my power and do what makes me happy and create. And when you're finding out, when you stay true to yourself, you feel more grounded. You feel as though you don't have to shield yourself so much, because people aren't making decisions for you. You're standing in your power and making them for yourself, but you're very protected. I see on the next card is 14, and number 14, you add that together, that's a 5. 5 is change. 14 can be significant. Someone's birthday could have been on the 14th of this month, or the 14th of next month. Something good can happen for someone. But I just see a lot of clear days coming forward, more clear in your mind and your spirit and your emotions. Like I feel some people have been stabbed in the back. They're not even focused on that pain anymore. They've taken the knife out, they've thrown it in a wall, thrown it at a tree, thrown it at the mountain, and actually just used it as extra strength to get up to their next level. And they're not going to even, and they understand that at any given time they can take it out of the wall, take it out of the tree, take it out of the rock, and throw it back at someone, but they're just not there. They're like, okay, thank you for showing me who you are. I'm going to move forward. I also see someone, congratulations, about to graduate from hair school and or open up their own hair business, whether it is, it could be a hairline, it could be hair oil, it could be a barbershop, it could be a hair salon. Congratulations, it's going to do very well in the community, and you're going to have people from all walks of life. It's something that you're going to do that's going to go viral unexpectedly. It's something that I see a female hairstylist. It's something that you're going to do. You might be recording something and it's going to go viral, and that's how you're going to, one way you're going to get more business. I'm hearing by this time next year, you are going to have the ability to take off the whole summer. This particular person has said, I've been wanting to take off for the summer, like, or have multiple, or take a month off and not have to worry about it, especially around the holidays. The holidays are going to be better for a lot of people. The fall season is going to be really good. Finances are going to come in. I see people taking trips. Again, I just see a lot of clarity coming into people, more clearer minds and their emotions, and people again meeting their soul tribe and coming together to create art in whatever way that may be, whether you're a chef and you're thinking about opening up your own restaurant, or you're thinking about making your own sauce. Shoot, these days you don't even have to have a restaurant to do all of that now. You know, you can actually make your own barbecue sauce, your own vegan. I'm hearing something about a vegan line. Maybe someone is considering partnering with a vegan company, or some food company. And I think that would be very, not only lucrative for you, but very informative, and the connections you will make will be extremely beautiful. Excuse me for the wind. Okay, the bottom of the deck, I'll put it down so you guys can see it. They're really beautiful cards. I don't know if it's my phone's dirty. But experiencing the reality of change, that number is 39. You add that together, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12. That's still a double digit. 3, you know, simplify it to 3. So 39 can be significant. 93 can be significant. I'm seeing 63 can be significant. 12 can be significant, and 3 can be significant. I see someone soaring high, like just like being free, like the bird, and just not only just exploring new places, but they're exploring new places and within. They're going deep within, and they're just loving who they are. They're understanding that some things were out of their control, and they're forgiving themselves also for things that they couldn't control, but they're also forgiving themselves. A lot of people are forgiving themselves, for placing themselves in situations that hurt them, whether it was at a job they knew they shouldn't have taken because they took it out of desperation, or a relationship. It's just whether it was a friendship, a partner, an intimate partner, and or a business relationship. People are really understanding like who they are, and for them, not for what the world has said. What is this? Can someone tell me in the comments, what is this? What type of bug is this? I didn't grow up with this. Is this the ladybug's mother, cousin, uncle? Like, you know what I mean? Lost ancestor? What's up? And where did it come from? I'm about to flick it. I flicked it. I don't like bugs. I don't know. It's still on the blanket. It's like, I can't stand them. But yeah, you're going to meet a lot of different people, and like really just enjoy life. And you're going to realize, like, you know what, I'm here. I've changed a lot of ways about myself. Yes, I made some mistakes, but I am no longer that person. I'm a better father. I'm a better mother. I'm a better daughter. I'm a better son. I'm a better sister, brother, cousin, whatever, you know. But excuse me, outside of those relationships, I'm better for myself. So because I'm better for myself, then I know I can be better for the world. I see someone reflecting a lot. Maybe they went to the beach, or they want to go to the beach, or someone sitting outside by the water or on the rock, and just really reflecting where they came from, all their experiences in life, and they're just so grateful to be where they currently are today. Like where they currently are today. Their spiritual gifts will be heightening a lot. Be mindful this week just for the different energies. Don't allow anyone to like knock you off your square, or cause you to get angry, match their energy if it's negative, because you have a lot of blessings coming in. And That's why so many been attacks and attacks and attacks and attacks. But the blessings are rolling in. Do you hear me? The blessings are rolling in. Let's get these last two cards. I said this was not going to be a long one. And here we are at 29 minutes and 30 seconds. So I want to really wrap this up. The last two cards is Ashe. Breaking the chain of repeating cycles. Yes. That has the number 32 on it. And I also see 23. Someone could have just turned 23. Something can happen in 23 days, 23 hours, 23 minutes. 32 again is on here. Add that together, that's 5. 5 came up twice already, I believe, in this reading already. If my recollection serves me correctly. And again, breaking the chains of repeated cycles. You no longer want to be disappointed in yourself, so you're no longer even settling for less. You're not even placing yourself in environments just to place yourself there. If you don't want to go, you're saying no, and you're so proud of I'm so proud of you too. But you're even more proud. Forget me being proud of you. You proud of yourself, which is even better, because you're no longer placing yourself in environments that aren't conducive for your mental health, your emotional well-being, that messes up your nervous system. You said, you know what? Yes, I don't have my GED, and I want to go get college. I want to go back to college, and you got people in your ear saying, oh no, you ain't gonna do it. Stay away from the naysayers. You're gonna do whatever you want to do. Guess what? You're gonna go get your GED, then you're gonna go ahead and get your college classes, and or get your somebody wants to also go back to a trade school. I'm hearing CDLs. Go ahead and get your CDLs, whether it's a male or woman. Get your CDLs, work for a company, learn how, get comfortable behind the wheel of that truck, learning your own truck, making connections. Somebody's also going to have I hear Amazon, so someone might be partnering with Amazon for trucking. But you're breaking the cycles. Financial, you want to not only be financially free, you want to be financially responsible. You want to build financial wealth. See, I always said I'm having 5 generations before I leave here. That's why it's so hard for me. That's why the energies, the attacks be so great, because my purpose here is greater, and it's not about the money for me, for real. You know what I'm saying? Who doesn't, don't want to have to pay their bills late, and don't want to have to worry about, everybody's piece of happiness and is different. Everybody level of rich is different. What they want to obtain to make themselves happy is different. But you're breaking the cycles. You're like, I'm going to have a family. I'm going to have a home. I'm going to be financially free. I'm going to be able to have an investments. Again, I want to have 5 generations, not just because for me. I want to be able to bless other people. It's people that have helped me along my journey throughout my life. Not that I have to go back and spin a block, but I will, to be able to help them, in any way that I can, even if it's just a hug, like, sometimes, it's just a small things. We think it's small to us, it's really big to others. So you're breaking the cycle and the chain. You're understanding that, yes, my life was hard, but it doesn't have to continue to be hard. I can surround myself around the right people, the right places, and the right things. I'm clearing myself up more. I see someone who might be even coming into connections with certain celebrities. I'm hearing, I don't want to say the name, but it's a big celebrity someone will be getting in contact with that does music and fashion, and just made and I'll say this, so you got to put the pieces together, and maybe this person is already, whoever watching this, maybe you're already in communication with their team right now. But that vision just was shown to me, and they just recently made their company public. And they're in multiple industries, and that's all I'm going to say. They have a family as well. I'm not going to say too much about that person, because I'm not going to tap into all that, but that's for someone. So you're going to be coming in contact, someone, can I say it? Fashion. They're saying someone in fashion, someone needs to release something in fashion. I'm also still earrings. Maybe someone wants to design some earrings or jewelry. It's going to, the way someone says, they've been thinking about doing it on Etsy, and or Etsy may have not been selling. They're saying something about rebranding. Someone has been thinking about rebranding. Etsy would be really good for you. Seeking healing water is the last card. I want to wrap it up, because I said it wasn't going to go to 40-something minutes, and here we are at 33. But Ashe, it's a blessing. 10 is the last card. That's completion. some things are coming to an end and some things are being completed. It's time for people to really be just truly happy and at peace and have everything that they deserve and worked hard for. It's coming. Ooh, it's hot, man. I see someone going on a ship soon, or a boat of some sort, and or you're just selling away. Your back is turned towards certain things that you can't even acknowledge no more. It's just like, even the things that used to make you cry or get you upset, it just like, it's water off your back. It's just like, they're showing me if you threw a rock at a wall, it would just like maybe chip the wall, but it's not going to cause the whole wall to fall down. You're like, you know what, I'm not even worrying about that. I'm focused. It's like so much clarity around the head area. I'm seeing so much in the spirit that's healing. Everyone is not okay, but you're learning how to be okay in your current situation. You're learning how to find happiness, contentment, peace, and love. Excuse me, let me take a sip of water. I just want to pull one card from here. Can I have one final card from the collective? Ooh, y'all see it. Ashe. Detachment. Detachment. People are detaching themselves from people, places, and things what didn't serve them. You just want to be fulfilled at all costs. You want to be happy, and you're just realizing that you deserve that now, regardless of where you're at. You're like, that doesn't suit me, and that's okay for me to change my ways, change my thinking. Look what came back out, y'all. This came out yesterday, flow. And the bottom of the deck is surrender. So, Ashe, people are surrendering. They're surrendering. They are surrendering. Some people are surrendering in love. Some people... And that ain't easy, is it? I ain't laughing at you, baby. I feel your pain, baby. You know, because you've been through so much that you're not even used to what you're receiving, whether it's in friendship and just a genuine love you receive on a daily basis. And someone has just met their counterpart or about to come in contact with their counterpart. But you're detaching from your old ways, and you understand that you deserve better and that better is going to come. So you already know that it's this like bird cage here, some birds that are in the cage, and then you see this bird that's over the big bird, and you're like the big one. You know, you big boss. You're no longer sitting with the people. You could, of course, see it. You might interact with some of these people again, in the sense of you might go into the store and see them, and you might say, hey, but it's not going to be on that same level. You are leveling up, therefore you need new people. People are asking, I need people, and some people are like, you don't need nobody. Stop saying you need somebody. It's okay to say you need it. If I don't drink this right now, I'm finna pass out. I'm trying to tell you, it's hot as heck out here. Because sometimes what saves us is a love from somebody else, the kindness from somebody else. And you're detaching yourself from what people say you have to be, and you're leveling up and understanding that you are the pearl that's like in the ocean. I'm also getting a message that some people have been feeling detached from their, like, a relationship of some sort, and I'm hearing a replug. So an adjustment is coming. You guys are going to communicate. It's going to be so lovely. It's going to be laughter. You're going to be eating popcorn. I also see, like, you guys are going to also be eating popcorn. Your enemies, you're going to be like, golly, ancestors, you did that. You're going to be like, golly, ancestors, you did that? I'm like this. Excuse me for chewing on camera. But I just wanted to give you an example. You're going to be like, oh, ancestors, you didn't have to go that hard. Most High, you didn't have to do that. It's like, oh, I'm detaching myself. I'm not even trying to save everybody no more. I'm just going to focus on within, focus on myself. Gratitude. Ashe. These cards are so beautiful. You're just having gratitude for everything that you have. Your cup is about to overflow, just like this bird that's never about to go hungry. Look how big that cup is. All that food for that one bird. And the flowers are just here. You are just so grateful for where you're at right now, and because of that, more is coming to you. And you're just grateful for just the sun, for the weather, for the smile, for your neighbor. You ain't like that joker in the last 3 years. And just, you know what? I like the way they cut their grass. I'm grateful I got this neighbor here. Shoot, y'all might start having tea together and fire pit stuff, you know? But I really see happiness coming in. I see someone saying that they have had lemons, but they made lemonade, the best lemonade that is sold on shelves right now. And that's what I'm hearing. Like, you know, this cup is not just no regular cup. Look at that cup. It ain't no regular cup. You know what I'm saying? That you see them diamonds around it. You see whatever that thing is on there. I don't even know I don't know if it's flowers, if it's lemons. And it has, and it lights up in the inside. What cup you know light up in the inside, you know? But that's what, because you light up from the inside, your light transforms to other people, and you're truly about to be blessed for all of the things that you have overcame, and the fact that you have still remained so respectful, so humble, even when you could black out. Even when people thought you blacked out, you didn't. Because only if they knew how far you could take it, only if they knew how far you could really go. You're being more at peace with yourself. And you understand that you're protected. People are protecting their crown and their head more. People are reading. Excuse me. I lied. It's another 42-minute video. My apologies. I'm going to wrap it up soon, though. I promise. I see people putting a stop to some things, but in a respectful way, and they're pouring more into themselves and their dreams. And get ready to be invited to an event. Someone's going to get invited to an event and be extremely surprised. It's going to be a surprise party. It's going to be like something honoring you, and you're going to be totally taken back, and you're going to be in so much gratitude and just feel so appreciated, honored, and valued. So again, I see someone doing some type of art show. So an art show is coming up, some type of hair show. It could even be tattoo artists. It's time for you to start working. For some people, it's time for you to start working for yourself and go back to work for somebody else, you know, the 9 to 5. And to give yourself, you know, a break, and then again you can continue with your business and or put it to the side, recreate something else. And then for some people, it's time for you to leave that 9 to 5 and go ahead and bet on yourself. I'm betting all on me right now. People don't gotta believe in you. You believe in you, and you're grateful. So therefore, you know that the abundance is coming in. Remember, you're going into the flow of things. You're surrendering. You have surrendered your old ways. You're surrendering to the path that people said you had to take, and you have been in prayer. You have sat with yourself. You grounded yourself. You understand that you're protected. You understand that you're light, that you're working on yourself, because you understand your energy affects the outer world, and you want to lead in love, and you're just grateful. You've detached from certain people, places, and things so that you can continue to have the peace within. So the fulfillment from within, and the fulfillment, you know, that's not in a materialistic thing. You understand that it's from being, you understand your fulfillment is being able to wake up and walk, feed yourself, go for a run, go for a drive. You're what was once important to you now is not. Some people are more into their family, more into traveling, you know, just more into building themselves up. And you're just grateful for where you are, and because you're grateful for where you are, you're even more grateful for where you're going to go, and the people's lives that you're going to touch, and the people's lives that's touching you. People have touched me in so many ways, and I have touched them in so many ways. So it's just like a given exchange of energy. Your cup is going to overflow. You're going to get jewelry out of nowhere. Look, all that and that's pearls and other expensive stuff, and that fabric she got on, honey, is not cheap. So I see someone really just treating themselves, male or female. You know, this is just, I'm just saying the fabric and how expensive it is. Someone has expensive taste too. They just don't have no regular tea. You know what I mean? They ain't got no regular tea. I'm hearing about Gray. What is it? Gray Earl? Earl Grey? Maybe. Is that a tea? That sounds like a name. Earl, what you out there doing? Let me see if any final messages. Stay strong, stay faithful, stay hopeful, remain lovable, continue to smile. Please rest and take care of yourself. Some people have not been resting. If you if you had plans and you wake up and you're just tired and drained and you want to sleep, please rest. Pay attention to your body. If you've been resting too much and you just have a fear of going out, push yourself to go out. I promise you're going to have fun. Sit at the bar if you must sit. Even if you don't drink, you can get, I tell my folks this all the time, if you don't drink, get a Coke and ice. Nobody's not gonna know. If you feel like you know, want that, a Sprite, a water, something of that nature. Shoot, a Shirley Temple, whatever your twist is, or get a drink, get some wine. Just relax yourself. Get out so you can meet people. You're beautiful, you're loving, you're needed. Remember, your light is guiding other people. I thank you so much if you listen this far in the video. Thank you. There has been 10K views so far collectively, and I'm just so grateful. I'm so honored and so grateful. I hope that you guys have an amazing day. Stay up, stay blessed, and until next time.